Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got a beer here from Otto's Pub and Brewing Company from State College. This is the Jolly Roger. Now I've had a couple vintages on the channel, 2015 being the last vintage that I know that I've had. We were just there. We went to State College on the way back. Actually, we hit Lincoln Caverns, which is very nice. Came up through State College, sorry, been cleaning, a little crazy. Last night off, a night to myself, before I go to bed here in a little bit. So I'm just trying to have a couple beers, do a little beer review, kind of like wind down after the weekend. So we went there. I had some Mountain Nittany, a little glass of Mountain Nittany. She had Jolly Roger on a beer engine on cask. Super fucking awesome. I didn't have any of it because, you know, if I wanted to sip, I'd probably drink the whole thing, and I was driving, so let her enjoy it, and it was enjoyable. She said it was enjoyable. We had some really good burgers. I had a burger, the girls had a burger, and she had Otto on the Weck. So kind of like a crazy shredded beef kind of thing on a thing. So all good food, and it was my Father's Day dinner, so thank you very much. And then I picked up a 4-pack of Jolly Roger on the way out. So awesome. Let's get it open. Now it is around, I'd say 9.5-ish, 10. I can't remember the ABV, and the ABV is not posted on the bottle. So of course, the thing I gotta say, if it's not on there, then it must be non-alcoholic. So if you drink a lot of it and get pulled over, it's the brewery's fault. Sue them. So there you go. But here we go. It's a long time since I've had this, so I can't wait. I said, like when she had that beer, when she had that cask full, let her enjoy that. And it was a big, beautiful. It was 12 ounces, but in a nice big glass like this, it looked fucking awesome, cascading, and I'm like, ah. So, totes jelly, or whatever the hell the kids say about that one. So, here it is. Beautiful. Well, here goes. There you go. Ooh. The funny thing is, we were watching on the one TV was a Pirates Cup game. I didn't know this at the time, but my dad just got back from Pittsburgh. He was at that Pirates Cup game, and the Pirates lost, but oh well. But it was actually really cool because I was watching the same game that my dad was at. Super cool. Anyway, time for a beer. If you can't tell, I'm really looking forward to this. So let's get into it. Cheers. So a little bit of a waft of that ethanol alcohol kind of coming up. So it's a fresh beer. So it's a nice, fresh, bright beer. Nice smoky char in there. Hint of baker's chocolate wafted through this already. Nice roasty, toasty brown bread. Cheers. Dark chocolate, baker's chocolate, roasty, toasty, earthy pepperiness wafted through the back of the palate right there. A bit thin. I would say like high side of a medium body, tapering to the medium side of a medium body, so a bit thin. Nice coffee tonality too. There's a definite coffee tonality, like espresso coffee tonality, mixing with that roasty toasty, that little bit of brown bread, a little bit of that dark chocolate as well. It's all kind of blended together. It's a nice little beer. Very charred, roast forward, dark beer, dark char smoke. Dark chocolate. I get a lot of these older beers, so when I session them, most of that sweetness is gone. This reminds me of, like, it's not as thin as some of the vintage beers. It's starting to get a little bit thinner over time after they attenuate, but I don't sense a lot of sweet. I get a little bit of a soft sweetness to this beer, kind of mixing in with some of that chocolate, but I don't get a lot of it. So it's closer to the 15 vintage that I had. Surprisingly closer. I didn't expect that. Excuse me. Especially because she enjoyed it quite a bit. She enjoyed it quite a bit. And this is a little bit more drier than I was expecting. Not super dry. Not really abrasively earthy or abrasively bitter or anything like that. But just a little bit more on the drier side. So this is more of a drier Imperial Stout. I do think it would be much better if there was a little bit more of a thicker body and that sweetness was kicked up to kind of nuance, like accentuate rather, those kind of chocolate tonalities in the middle. Then you get into that kind of like decadent category. You know what I mean? But for what it is, it's still damn nice. 8.5. I think I'm dropping. I used to call this a 9. I'm going to drop it down to an 8.5 on this one. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers. Bye-bye. Let's figure. Here it comes.